So our next topic concerns John Fury. So this is brought to you by Michael Benson, reporting it via the Metro Sport. And before we begin, please hit that like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy our content. And let's get into this. After the interview that Sugarhill Steward did on IFLTV, saying that he wasn't here coaching Tyson Fury for the Usyk fight, he was only here for Lawrence Okolie. John Fury, father of Tyson Fury, said something. He said Tyson Fury should sack Sugarhill Steward for comments after the Alexander Usyk collapse. He said, "What the hell was that about? I'm only here for Okolie. I've seen him training Tyson. He denied him like Judas denied Jesus. That's a sacking offense." What do you think about that? Do you think that Tyson Fury's team should fire Sugarhill Steward for saying the truth?
Nope. Next. No, I think that whole thing, like I get loyalty and all that, sure, but if you're the one being dishonest, sometimes, dog, sometimes you need that one friend who just sets you straight and puts you in the spotlight a little bit so that you become a better person, which didn't really work out that way. But the fact that the coach was not there to train Fury to be prepared for April 29th says a lot about the mindset that Fury was in. The whole team, that mindset that they were in was not set on actually being prepared. So like no one is looking at Sugarhill as being this rat, right? They're looking at Fury for being a Doug, and that did not help any, and I don't blame Sugarhill for doing that. Let's just be real. Sometimes you need that guy.
Man, let me just say this. It just shows the delusions that John Fury and Tyson Fury have for themselves. To compare his son to Jesus.
Bruh.
One, Sugarhill Steward. If I know him like I've watched his uncle Emmanuel Steward. Emmanuel Steward was a very honest and very straightforward man. And if Emmanuel Steward raised Sugarhill Steward in a similar fashion to how he was, Sugarhill Steward would be an honest and straightforward man. He had no reason to lie to the public about not training Fury, because
Exactly.
he's like that. That would just make him look bad as well, because again, they're preparing for this huge fight and everything going on. You'd expect that Tyson Fury's own trainer would be training him when he arrived in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, he was like, "I'm not here to train Tyson Fury. I was never informed to do that. I'm not informed that he was fighting Alexander Usyk. I'm only here to train Lawrence Okolie."
Yeah, I mean, see, I can't give Sugarhill any flack because he's been there for Tyson Fury.
Yeah, and not only
to help
that,
him win fights. So I mean, like it's yeah. I mean, if you're not prepared, just say that you're not prepared, and why would you go through all of this?
yeah, why would
You know what I mean?
you? Yeah, and it shows kind of like how these guys operate. They're like, "Oh, this man's not gonna lie for us. Let's fire him. Let's fire
That's
him. Let's fire him for telling the truth."
Yeah, it's like I get the whole loyalty aspect, but if you're gonna be doing dirty things like that, and it affects other people. I wouldn't even be surprised that he said something about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You didn't call him to the train. You weren't preparing for April 29th anyway, so he just told the truth.
And it's kind of rich. It's kind of rich that this man's saying it now after Sugarhill Steward left. Like he said in the interview, I have a plane ticket to leave on March 28th. And this interview came out March 30th. And Sugarhill Steward said all the things he needed to say before March 28th, before he left. And yet John Fury had nothing to say to this man's face before he left. Shows how weak of a person John Fury really is and how weak the Tyson Fury team really is. The moment someone says something, you're like, oh, buddy. And the moment they leave, you turn around and be like, fire him. He denied you like Judas denied Jesus.
It's
Oh my God.
see no one on the third party side is saying anything about Sugar Hill. It's that's how you know where like the drama really lies. It's not in the coach. It's the fact that you guys weren't prepared for it. You weren't preparing for it.
No, it's just disgusting to me that like people were like we're fighting men, we're men of honor. That's not very honorable of you to immediately criticize and ask for another man to be fired when he was there the whole time and you could have talked it out.
Exactly.
Weak. That's weak shit, bro. I don't ride with that.
Nope.
But let us know what you guys think about John Fury asking or, telling Tyson Fury that he should sack his head trainer, Sugarhill Steward, for telling IFLTV that he was not there to train Tyson Fury for the Usyk fight and that he was only there for Lawrence Okolie. Let us know in the comments section below.